Hey guys, it's Haley. Today's video is actually going to be an update on deployment slash, I don't really know what I'm going to call this series. If you'll have any ideas of what I should call it, let me know on the comments below. But I talked about in my video when I talked about my husband's deployment, I can't remember what I called that video. Update? I don't remember what I called it, but I'll have to go back and look. But anyways, I suggested that I was going to do like some sort of series of like, I guess month to month update on deployment and my life, and just an update on my overall everything that's going on and how I'm feeling and all that good stuff. And I got a few comments suggesting that I do it, so I figured if people want to see it, I would not mind sharing it with y'all. So this is going to be my first update. It's not quite a month yet, it almost is, but my family is actually coming in like 2 days, so I'm really excited about that. So I won't be able to shoot a video when they're here, of course. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and then, yeah, so let's see. Just going to go ahead and just ramble about everything. The first week was really hard. It was probably, they say, some of my military wife friends say that the first month is the hardest, and then like the last few weeks before they come home is hard as well, because you're anticipating that homecoming and all that stuff. But so it was really hard. Each day was pretty difficult, I'm not going to lie. My job helped a lot distract me, but when I would go home at night, it was difficult. I was lonely, and it was hard because, you know, it's one thing being away, but then not being able to talk either, especially at night, because where he is, they're 8 hours ahead. So obviously I can't talk to him all the time. I mean, I can't talk to him every day. He's really busy where he is, and he's got a lot going on, so, you know, there is some communication, which is really good, but trying to figure out, the first week, trying to figure out, you know, what time it's there, you know, everything like that, trying to coordinate, like, when I'm at work, he's on his downtime, so my work is really good about me being able to talk to him if he calls or emails or anything, but, yeah, so that's just, like, the first week, trying to figure out what's, like, they're getting on a schedule, you're getting on a schedule, trying to adjust and transition from them not being here anymore, and so that was really difficult. It was just hard that first week, and once I got through that first week, I felt so much better. I felt like I was a lot more positive, and I just was trying to look at it on a positive note instead of being so negative. The first week, honestly, I would think, oh my gosh, he's not going to be home till whatever, you know, whatever month, and it's a long time. So after that first week, I was like, okay, Haley, you're going to take each day, and you're going to be like another day down. I'm not going to think, right now, I'm not really going to think about, I mean, obviously you want to think about when they come home and, you know, how excited you're going to be and stuff, but from right now, since it's so far away, I don't want to say to myself, he's going to be home in this many days. I want to think, you know, another day down, I made it through this day, you know, tomorrow's this day, and go on, you know, trying to do things for myself to look forward to, like my family's coming in like 2 days, and I'm super excited. I'm so excited, I can't wait to see them. I haven't seen them in about 6 months, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm trying to like do projects around the house too, think of things to do. Also, I'm planning on like once a month trying to treat myself to something like a pedicure, manicure, massage, something like that, so I have something to look forward to in that month. So I think that will really help. And like for anyone that's watching that's a military spouse going through deployment, or maybe is going to go through deployment or has been through one, you know, just kind of advice, what I would think. I think really remaining positive and also surrounding yourself with positive people. I have met a great group of friends here that are very good support system, and literally that helps so much. If you have any negative friends, literally, I mean, I personally, in my life, most of my friends that I'm close with here in Virginia are very positive and uplifting, but if you have any friends that are going to be negative or say the wrong things, don't talk to them over deployment. That's what I would say. Or just don't be friends with them. I don't know. I don't think you should be friends with negative people, but that's just me. But literally, I think I know you have, a lot of my friends here are military spouses, so having that connection with someone really does help. I've also met some friends through my husband's I've met some friends whose husbands are deployed with my husband, so making that connection with them and what was I gonna say? Making that connection and bond with them helps, I think. Just going through the same exact thing and you're all feeling the same exact way. It's just a really great way to bond and, to be there for each other. So it's really good to make friends. I would say if you have a job, great. If you don't, find hobbies or clubs or groups you can join. Like if you want to join the FRG or anything like that. I personally am not really into that, but if you want to join any support groups or just activities you could do to distract you or help you out. I don't have kids, so I just have dogs to distract me, but if you have kids, it's a different story. I think that can be a good distraction, but just keeping yourself busy, remaining positive, and you do think at times I thought in the beginning I was like, this is gonna suck, I can't do this, there's no way I'm gonna get through this, but now my mindset is like, I can do this, it's not the end of the world. Yes, it's horrible that I have to be away from my husband for so long, but in the end it's gonna be worth it because I feel like when he comes back, our relationship's going to be that much stronger, and to go through that, and literally if you can go through deployment, I think you can go through anything in your marriage, despite little things like that, but I feel like you're just going to be a stronger person. I feel like I'm going to be a stronger person when we get through this, and so yeah, I just try to remain positive. That's my big thing lately, is just remaining positive, and obviously you're going to have those down days. I have them. You're going to have those down days where you feel, like you just want to lay down and cry. And you know what? I think it's good to get out. Sometimes just get that cry out. Whenever the first week hit and I just cried and cried, I kind of afterwards I felt better about myself because I just got it out and got all that like frustration and anger out, and it was really good. So I just think not keeping that inside is good to let it out. So I would really recommend, if you're having one of those days, you just want to lay around your pajamas and watch sappy love movies and cry, I think you should do it. And then the next day, just make sure that you get up and get back on your feet, So yeah, that would be like my advice if anyone is listening out there that wants some sort of advice. But basically, this an update on me. My parents are coming, basically. I'm pretty excited about that. I've said this like 50 million times, sorry. But I'm just, taking it day by day and just trying to look forward to things even if he's not here. And I look forward to talking to him. I'll wake up and I'm like, oh, it would be great if I could talk to my husband today. So when I hear from him, it makes my day. And being able to even hear from him at all makes my day so much better. So also we've gotten to Skype about like 3 times so far. So that's really good. Seeing his face makes such a difference, let me tell you. Being able to talk to him and physically see him in front of me, well, not in front of me, but he's on a computer, but see him was amazing. The first time I saw him, I almost cried, and it was happy tears because I just felt so close. Even though it's on a computer, I just felt so close to him, and I could see him, and it just made life great. So if you have that opportunity to Skype, I definitely would. I know my husband can't do it all the time, and the connection is really bad there, but if you can, I would really advise you to do some sort of like video. I know there's, I think there's like Yahoo. I'm not really sure what else you can. There's some sort of like video stuff. I know you can do it like on your Xbox, I believe. But yeah, I would recommend that. That really helps me for sure. And it just helps to be able to communicate with him. Even if it's through an email, it's through like an email or like a messenger on Facebook or Skype or anything like that, phone call. I mean, those kind of things, just hearing from him will help you, and it helps me. So that's just my little spiel, and yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it's kind of an update / advice, but I got a message from one person asking me some advice on a deployment because her husband is leaving, I think, really soon for deployment, so I just wanted to share that with you. I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she wants me to. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!